All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Torrey Pines St. Ignatius game here. We are live here in San Diego. Beautiful sunset out here over the ocean. Beautiful weather tonight for these boys to be playing. This is a storied rivalry. Both teams playing super hard against each other year after year. We've got Torrey Pines coming in at 5 wins versus St. Ignatius, and St. Ignatius having 4 wins in the last 11 years. We had a 2020 COVID year off, and the last time these guys met, it was 9-8 St. Ignatius. We're about ready here in San Diego to get to the face-off. Face-off for Torrey Pines is Chandler Castor, and we have Tristan Ghosh. Let's get things started. All right, face-off goes to St. Ignatius. Luke Williams with the ball, carrying it down the right side of the field. Defense on Dalton Leary coming around, causes a little bit of a ground ball there. Charlie Pfeiffer coming up with the ball. Ball's being spun around. Matthew Higgins with the ball, one of the notable freshman attackmen coming into St. Ignatius. If you've seen any video of Matt Higgins, dangerous above goal line extended. Bo Rowan playing solid defense on Higgins. Higgins, goal. St. Ignatius, 1-0. Like I was saying, Higgins, once he gets above goal line extended, is quite a threat. Let me see Higgins. A little change of direction here, coming around the corner. Just tucks it in on that upper left side of the cage. Goalie for Torrey Pines is Andrew Cook. All right, face off here. Battle for the ball. Tristan Ghosh comes back up the ball. We're going to change the long stick midi off. We got Ben Trask coming in, number 25, Torrey Pines. Solid defender. Ben Trask has got absolute wheels for legs that never seem to tire. Spin it around, Charlie Higgins with the ball. Jack Porter, another all-star in St. Ignatius. Gets around to Oliver Bly. Bly with the ball. Change of direction. Great defense by Dalton Leary. Not letting him get anything. Ben Trask with Luke Williams pass. Luke Williams to number 9, Matthew Asiaro. St. Ignatius goal. St. Ignatius 2, Torrey Pines 1. We got 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Replay coming up here. Luke Williams passes across. Oliver Bly getting the goal in there before he's paid. They make him pay a little bit for the goal there. Checked by James Walsh. Torrey Pines face-off man is Chandler Castor. Bryson Monjazeba comes up with the ball. Great ground ball. Torrey Pines seeing the ball for the first time on offense. Jacob Mendez, number 7, bringing around down the right side of the field, tucks it in. Defending him is Rye Kushner. He's going to try and get him to push out. Mendez avoids that. Here's Blake Washburn, Torrey Pines, left-sided attackman. coming down from Seattle. He's been quite an asset to the team. Team swinging around. Francisco Bahanas in the field. We got Rylan Roach up at the top of the point there. Possible ISO against Mac McAndrews. Bahanas with the ball. Taden Boltman. Rylan Roach shoots. Fire shot, great save by Chase Morgan, goalie. Torrey Pines ball in the far corner. Jacob Mendez with the ball. Defending Jacob Mendez is Rye Kushner. These two have been going at it down below goal line extended. Torrey working it. Taden Boltman with the ball. Fake. He's got a lot of pressure right now. Two guys on him. Charlie Pfeiffer. And Atticus Sullivan giving us some business. Atticus. Oh. James Duncan tries to come around goal line extended. Stuffed by number 8. By 18, Chase Morgan. St. Ignatius clearing the ball right now. Atticus Sullivan, one of their standout defense players. Timeout call by St. Ignatius. They're starting to get in some trouble failing to advance. Players on change of possession have 20 seconds to get the ball to the midline and then 10 seconds to get it from the midline down to the, they call it the box, the offensive box. Failure to advance results in a change of possession. These timer clocks are put into place so that the game of lacrosse is and remains the fastest game on 2 feet. So a little bit of history. So St. Ignatius coming from San Francisco, up a beautiful campus in the Sunset area of San Francisco. Torrey Pines and St. Ignatius sort of flip-flop visiting each other. Last year they played on middle ground in the Central Coast. So Taden Boltman coming on the field. We've got James Duncan and Blake Washburn. Taden Boltman, little history on him. He is a 2019 Showtime All-Star, 2019 Under Armour All-American West Command Team. He's committed to North Carolina. North Carolina is where Taden started playing lacrosse, actually. And he's got a brother, Tegan, out of Brown. St. Ignatius with the ball. Will Miller with the ball, attack, swings it around. Jack Porter gets the ball around. 23. Bruno Chapman. St. Ignatius just working it around. We got James Walsh playing solid defense. Checking. Goal, Jack Porter. Score St. Ignatius 3-0. There's 7 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first quarter. We can see here is that Walsh is trying to do everything he can to keep him from coming up above goal line extended. Jack Porter is leading scorer on the team. He plays basketball, as you can tell. He's able to dunk that ball in there. 6'4", 190-pound attackman. 5-star elite lacrosse showcase invitee. All right, Torrey ball. Jake Sweeney in there, getting a little playing time. We got Jacob Mendez, one of the all-stars on the Torrey Pines squad. Ward, ball, change of possession, St. Ignatius. Bruno Chapman with the ball running downfield. Dalton Leary stopping him from advancing any further. We've got Luke Williams working around X, trying to get an isolation on Ben Trask. They're trying to get above goal line extended again. Pass is dropped. Bruno Chapman making a diving save to get the ball, but alas, the ball goes out. Bryson Monjadev with the ball. Bryson's one of the all-star defensemen with Torrey Pines. He's got wheels, get the ball up and down, great stick skills. Here we go, Jacob Mendez. Torrey Pines advancing the ball, clearing it. Now they want to get that ball into the box within 10 seconds after clearing midfield. Matthew Manarino in, being covered by Charlie Hadgen-Coles, long stick committee. All right, Roach to Manarino. Roach with the ball. Left hand, right hand. Swinging it around. Washburn with the ball. Here we go, Tate Boltman. Check. Number 45, Charlie Pfeiffer with a check on Boltman, causing a turnover. St. Ignatius with the ball, clearing. Oliver Bly with the ball. Oliver Bly is a 5'10", 155-pound midfielder, plays high school football as well. He's committed to Brown. Oliver Bly with the ball, working it. Chapman is open at top. Score. Will Miller, attack. Score, St. Ignatius 4, Torrey Pines Falcons 0. We go to a face-off. Here's a replay. Oliver Bly gets it back and just comes up above goal line extended. This has been sort of where St. Ignatius is just dominating the game in that right side of the field, coming around from the X, and once they get above goal line extended, they're pretty fast out at getting the ball in the net. Torrey Pines is going to have to keep it from getting up there. The coaches tonight, we got Torrey Pines head coach is John Zizzi. Zizzi's been coaching for 11 seasons at Torrey Pines High School. He's one of the most respected high school coaches in the country with 174 to 38 record. He's got 5 CIF championships. He's a former Tufts lacrosse attackman. We've got Coach Brian Winterfeld, Cortland State All-American defenseman, and Coach Dave O'Neill, offense, ASU grad, played midfield and attack. For St. Ignatius, we have head coach Chris Packard, former Cornell guy. Assistant coach Ryan Carter, assistant coach Peter Lincomer, assistant coach Julian Gunter, and assistant coach Alex Descala. This recording is brought to you from TVX today. Hope you guys are all having a good night out there. Lovely evening here in San Diego. So St. Ignatius down here. It's been quite a week. Torrey Pines played St. Paul last night, who's out from Maryland. Here we go. Face off. Torrey Pines ball. Chandler Castor with the face-off win. Taden Boltman. Bryce Mongev coming back. Coming off the field, long stick midi for the face-off. Taden Boltman with the ball. Odo. Mendez with the ball. Rylan Roach up top. Ben Trask on the right side of the field there. James Dunk is the junior. He's there at the crease. Been quite a weapon for Torrey Pines over the last couple games, especially 2 games ago against Santa Fe Christian. Just having some incredible goals. A lot of pressure on Washburn. Ball's out of bounds. It's going to go St. Ignatius. Chase Morgan with the ball, advancing up. Even the ball was bobbling. A successful clear by St. Ignatius. Jack Porter with the ball. Will Miller. Left Tackman. All right, Ben Trask on defense. Flag down. We'll see what the ref's calling it. Higgins. Oliver Bly gets around X. Jack Porter with the ball. Big 6'4" attackman comes around across GLE. Dumps it in the net past Cook. Here we go, coming around. Yeah, Walsh coming around, trying to give pressure, lift up that stick, just to cause some sort of upset with that shot, but Porter just puts it in. Torrey's gonna have to come up for an answer with what goes on from below the cage. They seem to have secured the top part of the offensive sets. All right. Ball with Torrey Pines, number 15, Jake Sweeney. Sweeney is a 2-sport athlete, plays football too for Torrey Pines. Blake Washburn with the ball. Mendez at X. Taden Boltman. Torrey trying to spread the field, isolate up top. Francisco behind us. Taden Boltman sets pick. Boltman goes left. Turns back. Manarino with the ball. Back up top. Flag on the play. Behind us, shot. Save. Behind us had a rip. Chase Morgan getting the save in the upper left corner there. So slash, 1 minute on Mac McAndrews. All right, so we got a man down for St. Ignatius. We'll play 5 men. Torrey working around with 6. So trying to execute a man-up play. Torrey's in trouble here. Quick transition by St. Ignatius. Looks like St. Ignatius is going to maybe pull the ball out, try and kill the penalty. Manarino versus Luke Williams here. Luke is bringing it around. No, it looks like they're taking the time. Williams is going to set up here for an isolation. Comes around from X. Luke Williams goal. Midfielder from St. Ignatius. Score. St. Ignatius 6. Torrey Pines 0. We're here in the first quarter. So St. Ignatius is just really just taking it from X and just dumping in the goal. Castor face-off. Rowan, end of the first quarter. St. Ignatius 6, Torrey Pines High School 0. So we'll be right back in a little bit. We're going to do a commercial break here. Thank you so much for tuning in on TVX for the Torrey Pines St. Ignatius game. Thank you. All right, welcome back here. We're going to be starting our second quarter at beautiful San Diego. St. Paul's was out here from Maryland this last night, and it's just got to be beautiful coming from the East Coast. I'm from Connecticut, and I can tell you never know at this time of the year if it's going to snow, if it's going to rain, if it's going to be hot on the East Coast. Tonight, it's about 60 degrees, a little breeze, the sun is set. You can see a little glimpse of the sun coming over the ocean. All right, face off here. Team's going the other way. Castor on the face off. Tristan Ghosh opposing Castor. Oh, they're going to call a flag on that. That was wrapped around Ben Trask's head. Torrey Pines clearing. Mendez coming on the field. Ref clearing some debris off ball off the field. That's going to bring us to the penalty call. We're going to get 1 minute. They're going to call a hold on that one. 1 minute. All right, Torrey Pines on man up here. Let's see if we can do something with it. Put one in the back of the net. Washburn, Manarino with the ball. Over to Roach. Roach getting it down to X. We kind of work it around. Usually a man-up play. Kind of get settled. See how the defense reacts. And then we go into motion a little bit. Here you go, Mendez in motion. Manarino around, pulls it back to Roach. Roach fires up in the upper right corner. First goal for Torrey Pines. Falcons getting their first goal. Assist by Manarino, goal by Ryland Roach. An absolute tear to the upper right side of the net. Someone check the net, make sure the thing's not torn up. Boom. Great shot. I've been coaching a bunch of these kids for many years. I gotta say, Ryland, over the years, has just developed a shot and perfected that thing. I don't know what the speed is on that, but I gotta think it's above 90. Here we go, face off. You might notice that the players are in the standing position and no longer kneeling for face off. About 2 years ago, the rules changed. The players used to kneel for face offs, and they had the option of a moto grip or a natural grip. Now, all players have to have a natural grip and sort of a natural stance, standing up. It just creates a faster face-off, ball comes out quicker, and less clamps, which tend to slow down the game and slow down the face-offs. Here we go, Ben Trask coming around. Washburn with the ball. Washburn's quick player, quick attack, and we got number 2, Boltman. Ben trying to squeeze it in through the right side of the field there. Got stuffed by a collapsing defense on St. Ignatius. Here we go, Jacob Mendez comes around, switches over to left hand, ball's loose. Bahandas with the ball, picks it up. Oliver Bly. Again, quite a player. He's committed to Brown. Boltman with the shot, diving shot. Boltman family is well known in the lacrosse world. His brother Tegan is a Brown. Was an all-star here at Torrey Pines back in the day. Behind us with the ball. Opposite him is Oliver Bly. Oliver Bly, senior. Here we go, junior Jacob Mendez with the ball. Behind us, round to Boltman. Boltman goes left. Boom. Goal, Boltman! Oh, some flags thrown on that, some words said. We'll find out how the refs interpreted this, but it looks like either one guy's coming off or two. We'll see if it's a double penalty or not, but this was a rip by Boltman. Down it. Basically, most coaches just absolutely love this textbook shooting. A lot of people want the upper corners because it looks pretty. Boltman getting it done by going low to high. Bounce shot's hard for the goalies as it's a little unpredictable where the ball's going to come up off the turf. Play on some grass fields with some sketchy grass and potholes and gopher holes, and that ball can come up in any direction. Here on the turf's a little bit more predictable, but still tough to defend. Looks like Boltman's in the box. Torrey Pines man down here in the second quarter. Score is 6-2. St. Ignatius is in the lead. Higgins with the ball coming around. Higgins again is their standout freshman. Just keep them below X. Oliver Bly with a rip going north of the cage. In goal for Torrey Pines is Ben Cook. Ben Cook. Incredible save percentage. Kid's an absolute all-star in goal. Up the corner shot. All right, skip pass down below, not much you can do. 33 wide open, Stu Gates with the bucket. Upper left corner. Hard to defend that there. All right, Ben Porter at face-off. As you know, in lacrosse, you could sometimes have a dedicated face-off, get-off guy called a Fogo. For Torrey Pines, that's Chandler Castor, number 40. St. Ignatius plays a little different. They tend to rotate who comes in at that face-off position. This time they chose to have a long stick, probably because Castor was getting a couple of these wins. Oh! James Duncan to Jacob Mendez with almost no angle whatsoever. That stick comes over the goal line, extended line, and sneaks it into the goal. We got a 7-3 game here. Falcons 3, St. Ignatius. Here we go. Duncan come down, X to Mendez, and he just slips it in there. From the outside, looked like there was a penalty on the play. And there's the yellow flag sailing over. Torrey Pines excited. Okay, another goal in there. A lot of these players play against each other in the offseason. They're in similar clubs, or at least competing against each other at tournaments around the country. One team that seems to connect these two is the West Coast Stars team. The national team, coached by Jono Zizi, has had plenty of players from both squads on the team. Addis Sullivan. Torrey with the ball. Chandler coming down. Oh, tied up right before he was able to take a shot. Dalton Leary with the ball. Timeout call with Torrey Pines in possession. Torrey is going to get another crack at getting a shot. Again, we got St. Ignatius here against Torrey Pines High School. Torrey had, when John Ozizzi started taking over in 2011, Torrey Pines first had a win against St. Ignatius, 11-10. Torrey won in 2012, St. Ignatius in 2013. Torrey Pines won in 2014. 2015, SI wins 9-4. 2016 they didn't play. 2017 Torrey won. 18 Torrey won. 2019 St. Ignatius won. COVID took off the season 2020 and 2021 in their last match together. St. Ignatius again came away with a win. The buzzer beater 9-8 when the two teams met in the Central Coast. Gorgeous evening here in San Diego, and just happy to be out watching some lacrosse. Hopefully you guys tuning in from home are enjoying the game. I can tell you, it's just fantastic competition, incredible athletes, incredible coaching. a lot of these players will make up some of the top D1 schools in the country once they finish their high school career. So you're watching sort of getting a sneak peek at what'll be out there in the college games next year. And we do love the outstanding talent the underclassmen are bringing in too as well. Guys like Higgins, who was freshman. John Pryor from Torrey Pines playing as a freshman. A lot of these guys have been playing together for years, since they were in first grade. Rylan Roach with the ball, gets it around. Here we go. Washburn to Manarino. The other night against St. Paul's, they decided to shut down Tatum Boltman, knowing he was a massive threat to their team. That was sort of a key strategy to their win. Roach again! Woo! Puts that one through low on Morgan. Another goal, Torrey Pines. Here we go, replay, Manarino to Roach. Manarino and Roach have been just such an outstanding pair. They've been playing together with West Coast Stars for years, going back and forth across the country to Delaware and Boston and anywhere in between, Maryland tournaments. So two of those guys know what is in each other's heads at any one time. Just fantastic. All right, Castro with the ball. James Duncan over to Mendez. Mendez shoots and goal! Another one, Torrey Pines on a tear. In just a couple seconds, the score is now 7-5. We're here in the second quarter, 6 minutes and 33 seconds left. St. Ignatius regrouping here, trying to figure out how to handle what Torrey Pines is bringing. Torrey's, there we go, Mendez sneaking it by the right side of Morgan. This incredible face-off. Now, face-off is such a critical aspect of the game. Goals can be scored within seconds, and that's what makes this one of the fastest games played on 2 feet. So 35, as you can tell, had to wait until the ball came over to where he could scoop it up, and he wasn't able to get out of the box, which is right at the 30-yard line. Box is the offensive box that the players have to keep the ball. And Boltman with a low goal against Morgan. Again, possession off the faceoff is so critical here in the game of lacrosse. Right now, the last couple goals, St. Ignatius with no answer to Torrey's offense. Charlie Pfeiffer defending against Boltman, but Boltman just gets a move, quick step, and gets that shot off. Deadly left side, down low on the goalie. Here we go, face off. Castor again with the face off. Just dominating at the center of the field there. Ooh, good check by number 15, Rye Kushner. Those kind of plays are equally as important. Creating a turnover here. St. Ignatius has 20 seconds to get this thing above the midline. 10 seconds to get in the box. Torrey's going to try and stop him from getting in the box. St. Ignatius in trouble. May not get in there. They get it. Oh, nope. There it is. Failure to advance. So ref is calling that 10 seconds. And so I was talking about that earlier. It's such a critical thing is that you got to get the ball into that box, which is between the 30-yard line and the end line. Oh. Dalton Leary looking to go coast to coast, take that thing all himself and get a shot. That would have been quite the score. Just went left of the net. We've got what looks to be a broken stick on the field. Sometimes this can happen. Sticks are usually held together with a screw at the top of the head. Sometimes, this actually is not a screw problem. The actual shaft itself broken in 2 pieces. Some of the shafts are made from graphite, some is scandium, different metal alloys, but the force that these guys in high school are checking with can break metal. So you can imagine that stick just looks like it got decimated by a check. Players wearing pads on their shoulders, on their arms, on their elbows. Change in high school rules recently. Pads are now protecting the players' hearts. And so they have extra protection at their sternum so that if a ball were to strike their sternum, they're not going to have any cardiac event. This is a new rule as this year. Check by Manarino trying to get the ball out of number 10 stick. Tristan Ghosh. St. Ignatius is able to clear. Walsh on defense. We've got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Not sure what's pausing the game right now. Refs are sorting this out between the coaches. Play is stopped at 4 minutes and 35 seconds in the second quarter. Score here tonight is 7-6. St. Ignatius 7, Torrey Pines Falcons 6. St. Ignatius bringing in some team spirit there. Got quite a crowd coming down from San Francisco to watch the game. Looking out in the stands, we got a pretty full stadium here on the announcing side of the field. One of the great things is that families bring their kids. These teams have quite a good time at the far end of the field where the track equipment is, and they get to work on their stick skills and play with their friends. It's just a fond memory for these kids. They kind of get free reign of the track down on the field, enjoying just each other. And I think for halftime we're going to have a little bit of a show from the Groms. I see them lining up there on the far side. Remember, as a youth coach, doing the same thing. One of the highlights as a youth coach is coming out here and having these kids be on the big dog field, and the parents cheering on these little guys. You'll see them come on at halftime. We call them the bobbleheads. All right, that was a long pause here. St. Ignatius with the ball. Luke Williams. He's one of the captains. Fires it right side of the net. Cook watches that ball go by. Dalton Leary on close D. He's been doing some face-off, long stick midi stuff earlier in the game. Here we go. Oh, good D. Oh, taken down. Bo Rowan put a little body on him. Number 8, Oliver Bly, sending that one high over the net. St. Ignatius had someone behind the net who was closest to the end line when the ball went around. This is Higgins, dangerous, don't let it roll around. Oh. Jack Porter. Here we go on a replay. So Higgins comes around. He's been turning and shooting right there, but this time he decided to find the open man on the crease, which is Porter. Porter taking advantage of the double team in the slide by Torrey Pines. So one of those critical aspects of defense is sliding, but at the same time, you make the choice to leave a man to double. Higgins being so dangerous today from goal line extended, probably a smart move, but just such a talented attackman getting to Porter. Here we go, Boltman with the ball. Boltman wanted that one. Here we go, Washburn with the ball. Quick. Looking to get inside. Oh! That hit the upper post. Mannery with the ball. Cutting around the right side. Washburn back at it. Trying to get in there. Sneak kick save. Morgan. We got the ball turning over here. Change of midfielders behind us in. Boltman is still on the right side there. Manario taking it. Gets around X. Washburn up top. Boltman with the ball. Charlie Pfeiffer. Oh! Boltman going for the bounce shot again. Just sails over the net. Yeah, we got Mendez with the ball. We'll get it around. Work it around the top. Oh, reversing back to Mendez. Mendez usually started out as a midfielder, now playing some attack. He's clearly comfortable in the position. Behind us with the ball, Francisco behind us. He's from Kentucky, came out here to California, and has been quite an asset for the Torrey Pines team. Washburn taking a few checks. Oh, good save by Morgan. Shot by Boltman. Boltman's working it. Peppering the goal with shots. Mendez picks it up. 45, Charlie Pfeiffer loses his footing. Manarino with the ball. St. Ignatius regroups. Torrey getting a couple opportunities here. St. Ignatius just coming up with the saves and goal. Chase Morgan, one of the captains for the Wildcats. Little pressure on Washburn there. 3-on-1. Oh, turnover. Great ride. Behind us, it scores! He's doing it all himself. He's riding, he's ground balling, and shooting. Behind us, it's the Francisco show. Just incredible effort on his part there. Just double spin, shot down low through the 5-hole on Morgan. He's got a close game here. Closing on the halftime here. It's 8-7. St. Ignatius 8, Falcons 7. As we said, these two teams always a great game. Coming close on almost every single time they've played each other. Castor here on face-off against Tristan Ghosh. Castor comes back up with the ball. We got 47 seconds left. Check. Castor loses the ball. Transition. Crease. So the goalie's got 4 seconds to get it out of the crease on any sort of change of possession when the goalie gets possession of the ball on a shot or pass back to him. And Bolton with the ball. Turnover. Passes it over. Washburn over to Walsh. Oh, that was to James Duncan. Woo! We got a ball game here. Tie ball game. Incredible riding on Torrey Pines' part, causing turnovers that are meaningful and causing some serious scoring opportunities for Torrey Pines. Great play by Washburn and James Duncan. Just great sense at the crease there by James Duncan when he gets the pass from Washburn. Nice footwork by Boltman across the field. Quick stick by Duncan. That'll be a highlight. All right, back to face-off here. St. Ignatius comes up the ball. 18 seconds left. Oh, that's a quick goal. Number 45, Charlie Pfeiffer, right before the half. 11 seconds left. All right, replay on this. So one of the St. Ignatius wins on the face-off, as you can see, so critical, results in the quick goal by St. Ignatius there by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer is one of the senior midfielders. Been quite a threat today. All right, we got Bo Rowan with the ball. We got 7 seconds left. As you can see, 7 seconds, 2 seconds. Shot goes wide by Boltman. That's going to bring us to the half. Close game, 9-8. We got the Falcons at 8, St. Ignatius 9. Quite a ball game here tonight in this beautiful evening here in San Diego. And we're going to have both teams retire to their corners, and they're going to talk about what happened in the first 2 exciting quarters. And we'll be treated here by the bobbleheads. You'll see these little Groms coming on the field right now, and they're going to kind of duke it out. Both coaches have to be happy with the play tonight. It seems there was a little concern at first that St. Ignatius was running away with it, but Torrey Pines has settled in and answered. 9-8 is a great, fantastic game for all of you taking your Saturday evening and making it a lacrosse night.
Do you need like a name sheet?
So we'll be going and taking a quick break here, letting the Groms duke it out here at the front. Oh, they're doing bull in the ring. So just 5 seconds here. Oh no, they're keeping them at. Oh, little bobbleheads going at it. Check it out. And we're going to go to commercial break here in 5 seconds. Thank you for watching TVX. We'll talk to you guys shortly. All right, welcome back. Halftime is over. We're going to get things underway here for the second half of the Torrey Pines St. Ignatius game. Score is St. Ignatius 9, Torrey Pines Falcons 8. We have just an absolutely gorgeous night here in San Diego. Things got off to quite a dramatic ending here to the second half, with Torrey Pines closing the gap on the score, and at one point it was a tie ball game, 8-8, and St. Ignatius putting in a real, just sort of last-minute goal at the end of the second quarter. Just a fantastic game. Enjoy watching these guys. And we got Castor here on the face-off. Once that ball gets a little loose, it's anyone's battle. Flick. As you can see, defense guys are big and they are fast. They got to be able to outrun the super fast attackmen. Torrey Pines working to get cleared here. In the box, Ben Trask. Tracy Trask is one of the team mom forces here with the Falcons. Akeem's is running smooth. Emily Manarino doing an incredible job helping this team with all the logistics, with all the things that kind of make these players' lives off the field just nice. Meals, transportation, and organization. So these boys owe a lot to Emily Manarino. Manarino family getting very involved here at Torrey Pines. We got Anthony Manarino working the booth. You might hear him over the loudspeaker as he announces the game and keeps the fans aware of what's going on. We got Mark Trask. He's running music here tonight. Scoreboard is Mark Rowan. Here we got Torrey Pines getting the ball around. Washburn with the ball. Taden Boltman just telling his players settle down a little bit. We're going to set up the offense. No real shot clock at the high school level. As in the college level, pro level is an 80-second shot clock, which keeps things going real quick. It may sound like a lot of time, but it's not that much time on a settled offense. Ben Trask the ball, fires a little bit in front of the net there. Ben doing a lot of defensive work for the Torrey Pines Falcons over his early years. As a junior here, he's been on one of the starting lines, and pick. Washburn the shot, able to get his own shot back. Just so fast. Blake really showing he can take care of the ball. Matthew Manarino, as we mentioned earlier, parents Anthony Manarino and Emily Manarino, big supporters of Torrey Pines High School by helping out in any way they can. Manarino dodging, left-handed, gets it to, James Duncan with the outside rip. 9-9. Incredible play. Here we go to replay with Manarino. With a lot of traffic in front of him, Duncan finding a way to get it in net, possibly with a little bit of a screen on Morgan, making it difficult for him to see the ball as Duncan rips it. Here we go, face off, ground ball, kicked out. It's going to get physical. St. Ignatius with the ball, number 10. Tristan Ghosh comes up with the ball, and they find an answer to Torrey's goal. 10-9. As you can see, possession off the faceoff is critical. Anything can happen, but with these two teams and such offensive weapons, whoever gets possession is at a real advantage. Andrew Cook in goal for Torrey Pines, starting his second half for us. Torrey Pines ball. So anything can happen on the face-off to cause the ref to give possession to the other team. Infractions include clamping, could be moving early, illegal procedure. Oh, Duncan again with the rip, low to high, sending it over the cage. Torrey's got him, man. So when the shots go past the cage, whoever's closest to the ball gets possession. So you'll see goaltenders or you see D guys running with the pole pointed towards where the ball went out as fast. They'll be running as fast as they can to get possession of the ball. Mendez. Roach! Oh! Yeah! Roach with the rip. Check that net. Ryland Roach. Sophomore from Torrey Pines. Just does damage from 30 feet out. Son of Kimber and Brandon Roach. They've been supporters of lacrosse since Ryland was in first grade. Quick story. I was Ryland Roach's first coach. Here we go. Blake with the ball. Boltman in possession, slowing it down for the transition. We're going to sub. Behind us coming in. Boltman faking a shot, comes in shot. Morgan with the save. Washburn gets the ball on the inline. Roach back in. 10-10 ball game, 7 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Behind us with the ball. As you remember, behind us had that critical transition. Earlier in the game, in the second. Oh, Washburn, beautiful play by Washburn just to get the ball back into possession of Torrey. Mendez on attack. Thinking about maybe collapsing in on the crease, but smartly just keeps possession of the ball. Torrey, oh. Turnover, St. Ignatius. Number 8, Oliver Bly with the ball. Gets it to the goalie, Morgan. Morgan moving it up the field. He's got 20 seconds to get it above midfield. And bounce pass. They get it across in 20 seconds. Now they got 10 seconds to get in the box. Rye Kushner with the ball. Working around. Up Higgins. 23-17. Luke Williams with the ball. Oh! Bryce emojis it with the takedown. They're going to call a penalty on that play. We'll see if they call it holding or push with possession. Ref's doing a good job tonight.
Apologies for the buzz. We're having technical difficulties with the meeting.
All right. Looks like a hole. Bryce Emoji, one of the outstanding captains that Torrey Pines has. Senior here. Just contributes in every way, hard worker. You can look on his profile, and he says, always grinding. So this would be a critical possession for Torrey to stop. No, Higgins, so dangerous. Below goal line extended. Quick. Dangerous. Diving, upper net. So quick, not much you can do. This is a freshman. One of the outstanding freshmen underclassmen helping St. Ignatius here tonight. All right, back to the faceoff. Castor on the faceoff. Ground ball, Castor comes up with it. Torrey Pines, settle offense. Monjazeb with the ball. Bo Rowan in possession. Bro's one of the strongest legs on the Torrey Pines High School team. Physical guy. Always giving his all when he's out there. Here we go, Jacob Mendez. Boltman with the ball. Pierce St. Jem. I think Torrey sensing a little bit of a mismatch. Many times, Boltman's with the long pole. Long pole finds his way to Boltman. Trevor King. Shot, Torrey Pines. Possession now. Atticus Alvin. He gets it across to Morgan. Morgan pushing it up the field. St. Ignatius clearing the ball. Torrey spreading out. We got Boltman. He's going to try his best to cause a turnover. St. Ignatius clears the ball, gets it in the box. Dalton Leary out in the middle field. Bruno Chapman sends it over one of his players. It's going to be a turnover to Torrey Pines. Matthew Manarino out there gets it to defense. 22 Jackson Bishop on close D. Bryson Monjazeb working upfield. Gets it across. Torrey working it up. Passing and running to get the ball up to offense. Oh, James Duncan almost with another quick stick. Just bobbled the pass a slight bit. That would have been a critical goal for Torrey Pines. John Pryor coming off the field. Bo Rowan. '23 Bruno Chapman with the ball. Handing it over to Luke Williams, one of the captains. Manarino on Higgins. We've got a little mismatch because we've got a midi with an attackman. Lucky for Torrey. Pass goes out of bounds. Torrey ball. Oh, high check by St. Ignatius. Words being said, ref's going to keep this thing organized. Putting St. Ignatius in their corner, Torrey in theirs. Making sure this doesn't get out of hand. Lacrosse is a physical sport. You can check on the front side of people. You can't check up around the head area. Can't check people down in the back or push anyone. Push with possession is a penalty. Checks to the head with the stick. It's called a slash. So they're going to call cross-checking on this one. Cross-checking is when you have your hands separated on the shaft of the stick and you go up and try and push the opponent. And you can push the opponent with your hands in a close grip together. You can't do it with your hands apart. You can play defense with your hands apart with pressure, but you can't forcefully push at your opponent with both your hands separated. Manarino with the ball. Washburn back to Manarino. Manarino fires, sends it over the top of the cage. Duncan's behind the cage to get the ball back with Torrey Pines. Possession back with Torrey Pines. We have Rylan Roach with the ball. One of the effective midfielders here tonight with a couple of goals for Torrey Pines. In the crease. Jake. Play on, Manarino. Trying to make something out of that one. Close. Dylan Larion for long stick midi. Mendez on midfield here. Boltman's man's running off. 22 in possession, Jack Porter, dangerous. Situation with Porter with the ball. Attackman, 6'4". Mendez playing D. Moan Jazeb on Will Miller, one of the captains. Attackman, senior from St. Ignatius. Ball's being run around the wheel here. We got Oliver Bly with the ball. Working it. Waiting for a check. Shot, number 17. Luke Williams goes left of the cage. St. Ignatius there to recover the ball. Number 23, Bruno Chapman. With the ball at X. Looking for a little ISO. This has been a dangerous spot for Torrey Pines all night. So St. Ignatius going high. Cutter. Play broken up by Torrey. He's offsides. Pushed offsides. Ball will stay with St. Ignatius. Higgins ball, been dangerous all night. Oh, sails a pass. Not sure who the intended person was, but we are here at maybe it was a shot that just was a last minute shot at the buzzer here. We got end of the third quarter. We got 11-10. St. Ignatius 11, Torrey Pines Falcons 10. We're going to take a quick break here, and thank you for tuning into TVX. All right, back here, Torrey Pines High School. We're here in San Diego. Torrey Pines is just a real storied public high school here in San Diego. Produced many great athletes. This is Ed Burke Field, named after one of the early football coaches that was here at Torrey Pines. There's several high schools here in this Carmel Valley, San Diego School District, Torrey Pines, CCA, Acosta. So start of the fourth quarter, exciting game here. We got 11-10, St. Ignatius 11, Torrey Pines Falcons 10. Cast on the face-off. St. Ignatius comes up with the ball. Ball's loose. Back to Dylan. Torrey Pines. Dalton, Larry. Mendes with the ball. Incredible face-off. That was originally a St. Ignatius win, but Torrey Pines working hard to cause a turnover. Boltman with the ball. Again, Boltman, North Carolina recruit, just a super strong athlete. James Duncan with the shot. James with a couple great shots on the day. That one saved by Morgan. Bruno Chapman with the ball. Sends it over to Oliver Bly. 17, Luke Williams. Ward! Turnover to Torrey Pines. Bryson munches out with the ball. He's going to advance it up the field. Get some pressure. Clears it. Torrey Pines effectively clears it with Bo Rowan with the ball. Gets it. Oh, bad pass. Ball is going to go out. That's going to turn over to St. Ignatius. Number 25, Atticus Alvin. He's an outstanding D guy for St. Ignatius, sophomore contributing. He's played with a couple of these players out here in the club leagues. A lot of these guys are no stranger to each other. Oliver Bly with the ball. Mitty, senior. We talked about Oliver Bly being committed to Brown. He'll be joining a couple Torrey Pines guys over there, one of them being Tegan Boltman's brother, Tegan Boltman. Skip pass over to one. Low shot. Will Miller looking for the low shot. Sails to the left side of the post. St. Ignatius closest to the ball as it went out of bounds. Skip pass, shot. Sails over the net. Oliver Bly taking the shot there. Lacrosse, a lot like hockey, we can go behind the net. The position it behind the net is X. At top of the midfield here, 17, Luke Williams. He's taking a shot. Great save by Cook. Andrew Cook with the save. St. Ignatius comes up with the ball as that thing bounced out of bounds. Bo Rowan. D. Close D by Mark. Brown. Just an unbelievable long stick mid. He gets the check. Results in St. Ignatius coughing up the ball. St. Ignatius get it back. Bruno Chapman with the ball. Shot, save! Great save by Andrew Cook. That is why he is an unbelievable goalie. Oh, ball down. Drop pass by 17, Luke Williams. Pushes around to 23, Bruno Chapman. Jack Porter behind the net. Number 1, Will Miller. St. Ignatius taking their time just to work it around. Mark Brown playing D on the dangerous Higgins. Number 10, Tristan Ghosh finding the top left corner of the net. Here we go. We're going to replay here. Bruno Chapman to 10. Tristan Ghosh. Just a rip from outside. Cook saw it. There's just a lot of pace on that ball. And face off to Torrey Pines. Another win by Castor. Just such an important position to not only have the skill to win the face off, but then ground ball, pick up the ground ball, and then possess the ball with a lot of pressure as you run down the field. And then, ooh, nice try by Jacob Mendez trying to turn around and sneak it in the corner. St. Ignatius on the clear, but a missed pass by number 45. Charlie Pfeiffer, normally solid. Trying to connect with Atticus Olivan, and ball just goes out of bounds. Torrey Pines ball. Here we go. Jacob Mendez. Matthew Manarino in. Rylan Roach, both sophomores. Tatum Boltman, a senior. Blake Washburn setting the pick. Spin around to Boltman. Roach with the ball. Roach has been deadly today with a couple outside shots. Boltman coming by. So quick, so agile. Drawing some pressure, James Duncan. That'll be goalie ball. Flag on the play. We'll have to see what the refs say, see what the penalty was. So 2-9 / 1 minute. Torrey Pines going to go man up. Ben Porter. Brother of Jack Porter. So Lynn and John Porter with 2 kids on the team. Torrey Pines looking to come up with something. Skip pass. Boltman in the crease. I don't know how he got a hold of that pass, but that's part of the magic of great lacrosse players, is that they're able to take passes that may not be perfect and still catch the ball in the stick and make something out of it. Roach, Mendez. Low shot, goalie's out. Oh, Torrey, unsettled situation here. Tristan Ghosh running down. St. Ignatius gets it in the box. They clear it successfully. Number 27, Matthew Higgins with the ball right now. Score here is St. Ignatius 12, Torrey Pines Falcons 10. Great save by Andrew Cook. Luke Williams is saying, I thought that ball was in, but Cook stops it. Great. Failure to advance, Torrey Pines. Turnover to St. Ignatius. Number 15 in tonight, Ry Kushner. Higgins, 23. Bruno Chapman to Ghosh. Back to Chapman. Around the horn to Kushner. Bolton playing D. Low shot by number 15, Rye Kushner. Takes St. Ignatius to 13 points. Torrey Pines Falcon, 10 points. Replay here. Just a low rip. Cook was moving that way, but again, balls are shot at about 90 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour here, and reflexes are key. Back at the face-off. Castor comes up with the ball. Just been so effective this whole evening getting the ball. You see there, he was checked, but still comes up with the ground ball. That is what you want to see out of a great face-off person. Someone who can handle the ball. Torrey Pines calling a timeout there, trying to keep possession. I think they recognize that they had their face-off guy running off, and Matthew Manarino is going to be on an island there with two defenders coming in and giving him pressure. So smart call by Torrey Pines. We're at a timeout now, and we'll go to a commercial break. Thank you for joining us here in San Diego with TVX. All right, welcome back here to Torrey Pines High School at the Ed Burke Stadium. We are here at the Battle of California, two of the most storied and talented teams here in California are playing each other. Torrey Pines, CIF champion last year, St. Ignatius champion last year. Both teams absolutely stellar in the quality of their players. And just a real joy for everyone to watch. This game, plenty of time left, 3 minutes, 42 seconds. St. Ignatius up 13, Falcons 10. As you guys know, a game of lacrosse, anything could happen. We saw the Falcons run the score back to a tie ball game after being down a couple goals here at the end of the second quarter. So I'm sure Torrey's looking to mount quite an offense to kind of make up this ground. Taden Boltman, recruit from North Carolina, bam, goal! And that is why that boy is going to North Carolina and playing at D1 school. He is dangerous. His change of direction, the quickness of his feet, his strength, and his accuracy of his shot. As you can see here, he's working Atticus Olivan. Atticus almost gets him, but Taden's able to square him right around a goal line extended and get that goal. Chandler trips on the ball. Ball is going St. Ignatius. St. Ignatius bring it down. gets in the box. They're going to substitute. We got Oliver Bly coming on. Bryson Mungezev on defense. He's going to try and make sure he doesn't come around. And he checks him. Ball's out. Cook's got the ball. Transition, Torrey Pines. 22. Jackson Bishop with the ball. Torrey with a great clear. Ball back in their end. Really, defense, goaltending, all of that makes a huge difference. Oh! Morgan with a great save on Voltman's shot. Almost as if Morgan predicted he was going to shoot there. It was uncanny. Boltman working it, just trying to close the gap here. It's 13 St. Ignatius, 11 Torrey Pines Falcons. We're here at lovely San Diego, Torrey Pines High School at Burke Stadium in the fourth quarter. Great rivalry, Battle of California here. Torrey Pines versus St. Ignatius. These two teams have come together on and off since lacrosse was made a sport in 2003 at Torrey Pines. Current staff has played each other 11 times. St. Ignatius is currently 5-1. Recent loss against Loyola, that's their only loss. Torrey Pines High School. They're currently 4-1 with their only loss against St. Paul's from Maryland. So all you fans out there watching lacrosse tonight, hope this has been a great broadcast from TVX. We've enjoyed watching this. We hope you guys are enjoying the show at home. Torrey Pines fans are now on their feet cheering, looking to give a little bit of vocal support to get these guys fired up, play a little offense here against St. Ignatius. Full strength. Both offenses right now. I mean, both offense and defense. We got Matthew Manarino with the ball. Passes over to Blake Washburn. Washburn coming around. Dumps it. And a goal by Jacob Mendez. Goal. Mendez. Goal. Bringing it to 13-12. 2 minutes left. That was 11 seconds, people. Replay coming up. Washburn wrapping around the top of the field, and Mendez just goes 5-hole against Morgan. That's a strategic shot by Mendez. Just smart play. Raises the hands, claims the goal. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Just a workhorse. Ben Trask coming up with the ball. It's a utility moves like that, just collecting ground ball. May not be the highlight reel, but just makes a huge difference. Goalie! Morgan coming up with a great save. Washburn coming around. That was almost a guaranteed goal, but Morgan being such a good goalie comes up with that one. Oh, St. Ignatius has got to clear the ball. Yep. Timeout. 1 minute and 13 seconds left. Okay. Here we go. Cross over there. Washburn with a shot. Morgan just coming up with a save. So lovely, lovely evening here tonight. We have a special guest, Omar, down on the field, a young man, Challenge Athletes Foundation, who had a recent amputation of his leg, so he's being honored tonight as one of our guests. So shout out to Omar. Torrey Pines players that aren't playing in the game due to injury and just sort of befriending our guest, making him feel at home here. We want to thank all those fans out there who came here tonight, traveled, took time out of their evening on Saturday to join and watch this game. We got St. Ignatius moms and dads and cheerleaders and lacrosse players cheering their teams on. We got double team top of the field with Luke Williams. He's going to try and run through him. Unable to do so. Wheels. We're spinning. Dalton Leary. Giving the business. Still, Luke Williams has the ball. And they're going to call in and out. Penalty. All right. We are getting 1 minute. 1 minute penalty on St. Ignatius. We got 51 seconds here. Torrey Pines going to call a timeout. So quite a dramatic ending here at Torrey Pines. We got 13, St. Ignatius 12, Torrey Pines Falcons. 51 seconds to go. Quarter is the fourth quarter. Torrey Pines looking to capitalize on this man-up offense. St. Ignatius down one player. Both teams are going to come out playing 110% these next 51 seconds. This is going to be some exciting lacrosse. Two of the best teams in California here playing. Torrey Pines looking to even the score. St. Ignatius looking to defend and come up with the win. Andrew Cook heading out to the respective goal for Torrey Pines. Just had an incredible game. Great saves. Torrey fans are on their feet, making some noise, clapping hands. Getting the team excited. Matthew Manarino with possession of the ball. Sophomore midfielder for Torrey Pines. Passing to his teammate Ryland Roach. Two of them have played on plenty of teams together since childhood. Torrey's going to swing it around. Oh! Torrey Pines! Goal! A little controversy from the refs. Wasn't sure if Mendez is in the crease. They call it a goal. Goal, Torrey Pines. Tie ball game, 13-13, 36 seconds left. Fourth quarter. We're here in Torrey Pines where exciting lacrosse is happening. Yep, it does not look like tiptoeing on the crease. It does not look like he's in the crease. Morgan thinks he is. From our angle, it looks good. Torrey Pines closes the gap. Tie ball game. 13-13 here. 36 seconds left. Torrey comes up the ball. Tatum Boltman, North Carolina recruit. Monjezeb fires. 25 seconds left. Torrey still with the ball. Ball in the hands of Tatum Boltman. Matthew Manarino on the field. Rylan Roach coming on. Walsh! Walsh! Blake Washburn with the goal. Oh my God! Goal! 16 seconds left. 14-13. Blake Washburn. There you go. Boltman. Great eyes. Tatum. Washburn. Shot down low. Lower left of the goal. Blake Washburn with the go-ahead goal in the last 16 seconds of this game. All right, it's Blake Washburn coming to Torrey Pines from critical possession here. 11 seconds, 10, 9, 8. And Torrey Pines gets the win. Chandler Castor making it happen. Unbelievable go-ahead win in the last 30 seconds here at Torrey Pines High School. Blake Washburn with the go-ahead goal. Pass, assist by North Carolina recruit Tatum Boltman. The outstanding play by Andrew Cook. Shots, goals by Rylan Roach, James Duncan. Outstanding defense by Torrey Pines. Bryson Monjezeb. Jackson Bishop. Mark Brown having quite a game. Unbelievable game. Torrey Pines taking the win here today. 14-13 at Torrey Pines High School. Thank you for joining us on TVX. We've had a great evening. Here's the replay. Last play of the game that resulted in a goal. Blake Washburn, 23, shifty, crafty tackman. Given an assist by Tatum Boltman. Unbelievable game here tonight here at Torrey Pines. That was a buzzer beater. You can see the Torrey Pines High School lacrosse team is ecstatic. The fans are ecstatic. St. Ignatius, not how they wanted this to end. Incredible game. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching here at TVX. Quite a showdown for the Battle of California between Torrey Pines and St. Ignatius. Great players on either team, and we are going to leave it there. Thank you for watching TVX. This is Paul Dornwind, and I'm out.